A local tattoo artist getting ready to put Fresno on the map at an international tattoo convention in Amsterdam. He says only about 100 professionals were chosen from around the world to be a part of it. Fox 26 News reporter Myra Franco spoke with him today and shares how he is making his mark. Myra?
Yeah, Liz, that's right. Sergio Cruz explains only the best of the best get an invitation to take part. He couldn't believe it when they approached his booth in Chicago and invited him. Behind the ink is Sergio Cruz, a Fresno tattoo artist, better known to many in the industry as just Cruiser.
I love art. That's life, you know. If it weren't for art, I don't know where I'd be right now.
His passion for the arts kicked off at a very young age, 7 years old.
My brother would get the Dragon Ball Z magazines. They weren't like magazines, but you'd be able to they would come with carbon paper and extra blank pieces of paper, and you'd be able to trace them and color them.
And he's turned that talent into a living, attending tattoo conventions to perfect his craft, showcase his work, and connect with other artists.
Everybody came to my booth and showed me love. You know, they all liked my style, liked my lettering.
And it was at a convention in Chicago where he was scouted, landing him an invite to the 18th International Amsterdam Tattoo Convention in September. Cruiser says getting the chance to be side by side among the top tattoo artists in the world is a dream come true.
It's a feeling like no other because I still look up to these people, you know, and being next to them, and it's like, man, now I don't feel it, but I feel it in a way, you know. It's like I'm one of the big dogs now, I guess, you know.
Validation on the other side of the globe for the work he's doing right here in Fresno. He just opened up his shop last year called the Grizzly Tattoo Studio. Becoming a business owner has been a big milestone for him too. He is the first in his family to do so.
There's no shortcuts. So art is one of those things where you can't cheat. You can't cheat art and it'll show on your work. You have to put in that time. You have to put in those long hours. Sometimes sleepless hours.
The shop and recognition in the industry, proof that all the hard work pays off. For Cruz, he says it's all about studying the craft. For him, this is just the beginning of his story. Liz, it's not only bodywork he does, he pretty much does it all. Graffiti, murals, and also paints canvases.
And it's amazing when you were telling me how far he's come, because at one point he tells you he was even a field worker just trying to help his family make ends meet.
Exactly. So he moved here from LA and he was working part-time as a tattoo artist, and once he fully made it, he's like, all right, I'm going full-time.
Proof that where you come from does not have to determine where you're going. All right, thanks so much, Myra. That expo, by the way, is set for September 13th through the 15th of this year. After that one, he plans to head to Puerto Rico in December, and he tells us his next goal, Japan.
Hi, I'm Monty Torres with Fox 26 News on YouTube. Thank you for checking out our YouTube channel, where we have loads of great content for you to choose from. And while you're here, why not click on the subscribe button right here? That way you can stay in touch with all the latest breaking news, everything news related within the Central Valley. And thank you for watching.